Alright guys, well I thought I'd film a quick follow-up to everyone who was helping me on the Explorer over there. Well, the end result was the transmission is coming apart. After I did all the electric diagnostics that you guys so graciously helped me with, I went ahead and dropped the pan, and once I did that it was pretty clear. Just black dust all over the filter, and it looked like the fluid hadn't been changed, and this basically it's something in there is coming apart. I've totally lost second gear. The truck still runs and drives. I didn't drive it until it literally wouldn't move anymore, but I parked her. It still runs and drives, and you know, my future plans for that is my daughter is about to be 13, and she seems somewhat interested in learning a little bit about cars, so I'm gonna make her work on that thing with me and fix it up, and that's gonna be her first car. I think every kid needs to have a crappy first car. It's kind of the rite of passage, and you know, we'll see if she can stick with it and really want to help me. If not, I'll probably just end up getting rid of the thing. But at any rate, so I was lucky enough to get a great deal on this new truck here. I'll let you guys kind of see it. Sorry, my garage is a disaster area, but she's a pretty nice truck. She runs and drives great. I actually got this from a family member. It's a 2007 Silverado. Got the 5.3 engine in it. RPO code is LY5 for this motor. It's not flex fuel. It does have the AFM, or the active fuel management, basically where it goes from 4 cylinders to 8 cylinders. And the truck has 217,000 miles on it, if you can believe it. So I knew I was kind of taking my chances with it, but I got a really good deal on the truck. So I went ahead and I got it. And I'm kind of hoping I get some views from the automotive super techs, and I'll give you guys a shout out. My all-time favorite mechanic to watch work is definitely Eric O at South Main Auto. You guys should go check out his channel if you're into cars at all. It's South Main Auto is the name of his channel, and just an awesome technician. And ScannerDanner, I've been following him. I actually just bought into his premium membership, and I'm just learning a ton from that guy. He is awesome as well. That's ScannerDanner. He does have a free channel, and it's ScannerDanner. And also I want to give a shout out to Ivan. His channel is Moto Yam, and I think it's 85. Moto Yam 85 or 84. But if you follow South Main Auto, you'll find a link to his channel as well. Super smart diagnostic tech. Ivan, I appreciate a little bit about myself for you guys. My name is Joe, of course, and I am a heating and air technician. I have a heating and air channel on YouTube. And so yeah, that kind of brings me to my next case study, if you will. My case study is going to be on this truck here, and I guess you could call me an advanced do-it-yourselfer, although I left somebody out. Matt, Schrodingers Box. His channel's name is Schrodingers Box. SCHRODINGERS Box. And I would like to call myself an advanced do-it-yourselfer, although I don't think I'm up to his standards yet. Well, actually, I know I'm not. But I'm a do-it-yourselfer. I love working on cars and so forth. And I got this truck, and I can immediately tell something wasn't quite right. Just noticing a little skip, a little hesitation. And so I've kind of done the easiest stuff. I did a little bit of Swaptronics, and well, let me start at the beginning. I'm sorry, I'm kind of going all over the place. Of course, my old scanner that you guys saw me using on the Explorer, it's not working on this truck, so I've seen you guys using the Autel products, so I went ahead and I picked up this little let me see if I can get some light on it. Oops. Picked up this little Bluetooth fob here. That's annoying. I picked up this little Bluetooth fob here, so kind of started with my scan tool, looking at my data PIDs, and I've got no check engine lights. Nothing going on with the check engine light. But I basically got a cylinder number 8 misfire, and of course, it's the hardest one to work on. It's the one buried all the way in the back there. Now the misses, they jump around a little bit, but from what I understand, that's somewhat normal, especially at higher RPMs, to see that. But when the truck is idling, especially when it's cold, I'll put it in reverse, which puts a little bit of load on the engine, and that's when I can see the misfires count up on that number 8 cylinder pretty quickly. They get up to about 20, so it's not a constant miss, but there is something going on with the number 8 cylinder. So what I've done, I went ahead and changed all the plugs. The plugs did not look great. They had over 100,000 miles on them. Changed the plugs, no difference. I ohm checked each wire individually. They're all checking within spec. I believe it was 8.6 kilo ohms resistance. So at that point, I really have not put wires on the truck yet, although I did order a set of really cool looking AC Delco red wires. I believe they came off the Corvettes. But I know that's not going to fix my problem. So after I've done the plugs, I have cleaned the MAF. I've cleaned the throttle body. Now I removed the throttle body to clean it. When I had it off, I noticed what looked like to be oil inside my intake, and I thought, that's not good. What the heck is that coming from? So, you know, being the professional Google tech that I am, started researching that online and found out that it's pretty common on these motors to suck the oil from the PCV line, and did some research and found a lot of guys putting these oil separators on, and I don't know if you guys can see, but I'm getting quite a bit of oil entrained in this thing. I really haven't put that many miles on this truck, less than 100, and look how full it is already. So pretty happy with that. This seems to be doing its job. But the misfire, the skip, especially idling, is still there. And the skip does jump around a little bit, like I said, but nothing as prevalent as this number 8 cylinder. Now I don't have a scan tool to show me all the history codes, but whenever I basically hook the Autel up, and I think I'll show you guys what I'm seeing there in a minute, there. And so yeah, I'm gonna show you guys my my really quick and dirty fuel injector balance test that I ran on this thing, and you guys can scream at your screen if you want, and you may say, you know what, Joe, you need to have someone do that, or buy the tool, the actual little module to pull some professionally to gauge it. But it was so close when I did it my quick and dirty way. I was kind of thinking, you know, it's not injector, it's not plugs, it's not the wire, and I'll tell you why I switched number 8 cylinder with number 6 cylinder, because 6 never showed any misfires. It was beautiful. Switched the wires, no change, still on the 8. So I played a little bit of Swaptronics with the coils. I switched number 8 with number 4, and only because it was just easier to get to than that number 6. So I switched number 8 to number 4, like vice versa. No change, still skipping on number 8. So Not a plug, not a wire, not a coil pack. Fuel pressure, I don't think so. I don't think it's an injector problem either. And so that basically leaves me to a compression problem. So after I film this video, I am going to do a compression test and a leak down test on the number 8 cylinder. One other note, this may be a good note too. You guys, if you didn't pay attention to anything up until now, listen. When I shut the truck off, there's a little bit of what sounds like a slight backfire in the intake. A little bit of a whop. You know, I think I'll set this camera up inside the truck, and I think I'll let you guys hear it when I'm doing the fuel injector balance test. But that might be, I don't know, something you guys want to see, a hack like myself, a self-proclaimed hack. You know, I'm working with what I got, and I'll show you guys that now, I guess. Yeah, I hope you heard that little bit of a cough there. And so that's going to conclude this video. I really appreciate it, guys.